Have you ever wondered how alcoholic drinks impact your routine? To clear up your doubts, I took on the challenge of spending one day sober and one day drunk. It's official, guys, I'm not the greatest of all time. Good morning, guys. Yes, I still kept waking up at 5 a.m. even after that challenge. Alright, now I'm going to pick up my girlfriend from work, shall we? And being sober already allows me to pick up my girlfriend, which usually takes about 10 minutes. And if I were drunk, I'd probably get there in about 2 minutes. And after using all my culinary knowledge to make some bread with butter, I went to work so I could afford some cachaça at the end of the month. If there's one thing that usually keeps me going in my daily life, normally, right? What? Yeah, on the days I don't drink alcohol, it's coffee. And since today is my sober day from alcohol and not from other drinks, I'm going to use the drink that keeps me going the most, the fuel. But there's a problem, it's finished. So now I'm going to show you how I make my coffee. First, I open this and pour in the water. You have to fill it up to here. See? Then, after I pour the water, I come here and put this inside. Then I use this measuring spoon, you know, so I can get the coffee. Then I put 1, 2, 3, 4 scoops, and after I've added the coffee, I just close this and turn it on. And after a little while... Look, guys, how nice. Now I'm going back to work. And the similarity between coffee and alcohol is that both give me energy. But coffee makes me focus on work, while alcohol makes me cause trouble. Just think of a guy who talks a lot when he drinks. So guys, it's already around 8 o'clock and basically now I'm going to work. I've already made a video here on the channel about a day without coffee versus a day with coffee. It's what helps me be productive and work more. For those who don't know, I work with video editing and sometimes there are videos, sometimes there aren't. And then, when there aren't, I start to hustle in my job with content creation. And for anyone who wants to learn the tactics I use to create content, the link is in the description, okay? I worked until noon so I could go train because if I just keep editing videos, I'll become sedentary. Guys, it's that fast. I'm heading out to train now. Today is chest day. The gym closes at 1 p.m. since it's Saturday, so I only have time to train chest. Let's get started. Thanks to the coffee, I pushed myself to lift heavy weights and for fun, even dropped a big deuce at the gym. And since I woke up at 5 in the morning, I decided that after I shower and have lunch, a good lunch by the way, I was going to rest until around 6 in the evening so I could have some energy at night. So good morning guys, or is it good afternoon? Now I'm all lost, but at least I got to rest, you know, and that's something I'm trying to add to my routine now. This afternoon nap, because since I've been waking up early by the afternoon, obviously I get a little tired. So what I'm trying to do now is around lunchtime I have lunch and I take a nap for about an hour. You know, an hour and a half, because that kind of nap really refreshes me. So I already made the bed, which really reminded me of a comment from the last video. Third video I've watched of men doing this routine of waking up at 5 in the morning. I noticed that you guys don't clean the house, just the bed. Guys, I have so much to do in my house every day, not to mention cooking. Because if I don't do it, me, my kids, and my husband will starve or will just eat bread and water. So shout out to Rimelo. I thought this comment was perfect because her routine is so packed, really packed, that she's commenting on Marvin's video from the MARVIN channel. And remember, the most creative comment on this video will show up in the next video. The day is coming to an end for now, right? I'm here working on the script for some videos and just hanging around, just messing around here. Follow me on Instagram, it's totally free, you know, if you want to be a good person. Follow me there and thank God it's still up. I managed to get the energy to record a video. It's a video for my channel about audiovisual stuff. The link will be in the description. And then before going to sleep, I decided to read a book. And then night comes, I start reading my book to boost my productivity and my knowledge. It's the same thing. Let me tell you, I wasn't actually reading just now. I just turned on the camera and grabbed the book. And that's how the internet is, you know, man, like that. If I left this in, you'd think I was going to read and start comparing yourself. Marvin reads and I don't, but seriously, there's this book by David Goggins called Can't Hurt Me. I started reading it a while back, but stopped because it's hard for me to read books. I have to build this habit in my life and I'm working on it. Actually, it's because I got attention deficit hyperactivity disorder recently on the bus, so it's been hard to read, but I'm trying to get into the habit of reading. Whenever I go to bed, I spend time on my phone. What difference does it make? It's just entertainment and a way to relax. I need to say something. Today was very productive. I woke up, had coffee with my wife, worked a little, then went to the gym, and after the gym I had a big lunch, ate a lot, and got it on. Taking a nap after lunch is the best. One of the best feelings is taking a nap after lunch. There's nothing like it, but that's it. Good night, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to sleep, right? I'm wearing a microphone, so it doesn't even make sense. Remember, the challenge isn't for me to get drunk on booze. If I drank too much, I couldn't record the video and would just stay in bed all day. Still, I'm curious how alcohol affects your day, even just a bit like drinking coffee. But you'll be drinking alcohol, so how does that amount affect your decisions throughout the day? So let's throw some alcohol into this routine. The sun is already out, and since I already left the book I was reading here on the floor, I'm going to pick it up and read a bit, you know, like... Hail Mary, of course it had to be disc jockey Orelha. I'm drinking this. It's pure Amarelina, for those who don't know. I just woke up and I'm taking 2 shots. For those who don't know, a shot is this small glass. Let me smell it. Wow, man, that's delicious. Just kidding, guys. I'm not a fan of this, really. I don't like it. I know it was already a bit empty, but I don't know what happened. I trapped a small bird in my room and let it out. The people watching me are young, and I know it's tough for them to have a routine like this. Seriously, if you're young and drink like this, I'm gonna smack you upside the head. But, arriba, abajo, adentro, acentro. Man, this video is not going to be fun to record, no. Man, dude, this video is not going to work. Look, this thing must be tearing. Look, my whole body is heating up. Oh my god, man, this is not worth it. Whoever drinks this, man, for the love of God, you guys need help. Now let's go to the second one, right? I'm afraid I'm going to throw up. If I throw up, the challenge doesn't even start. It's good that I don't even record. It's just in the morning that we do 2, then we go 1 by 1. This one I'm going to make smaller. I'll leave it like this because this is crazy. It's not worth it. Hey guys, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to put on some music.
I'm going to have to put on some music. I'm going to have to put on some music.
Oh my god, my Lord in heaven, wow, I really feel like punching someone, and now I'm going to set an alarm here. Every hour throughout my day, I'm going to take a shot. So it's 9 o'clock now, so I'm going to take one at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let's suppose I drink until 9, I'll have 11 shots. My god, is it even worth it? First shot of the day, man, it went down really wrong, you know. I can already tell it's going to be one of those days. And I'm really hot. It's already hot, you know, but I'm feeling even hotter. Now I'm going to have some coffee, but when I get to the kitchen with this booze breath, my mom won't understand anything, poor thing. She'll probably send me straight to the emergency room. Here's an experience for you. Having breakfast with the taste of booze in your mouth is not cool, guys. After having breakfast, I think it's already starting to hit me. There are only 50 seconds left until it's been an hour, and I take the next shot. Looks like I'm gonna have to drink again. Breakfast was good, you know? There was still that aftertaste of booze at the end, but it was good. But now I don't know how it's going to be. Man, drinking after having breakfast, dude, oh my god. I think this is one of the first videos where, like, man, I just don't feel like recording. I'm really hot, my body feels like it's sweating, but I don't know, man, wow, I'm sleepy, oh my god. I'm sweating, man. Look at my forehead, I feel like I need to use the bathroom too. Got a stomach ache, man, everything's just crap. Well, let's go. I'm going to down this shot all at once so I can take a shower and be at peace, and it's only 11 o'clock. It's official. Guys, I'm not golden, I'll be honest with you. I didn't finish it all, it was just one sip, now I have another one. Let's go. Man, your body heats up, your whole body heats up, man. Man, it's already 10 in the morning, but I feel wrecked. Now I'm going to the market because I need to buy some fruit. Yeah, I'll brush my teeth first, right, man? Because going out with booze breath is just not okay, right? Yeah, guys, I'm going out to buy fruit. I already feel a bit wrecked. I'll need a caipirinha later. Just drinking cachaça isn't working. So after spending this morning suffering, right, just drinking bad stuff, the moment has come. Basically, I'm going to make a caipirinha now so I can sip on it while I'm working over there, editing videos. And I'm going to show you the process of making a caipirinha. I may not have much experience, but like any true Corinthians fan, I have my Corinthians caipirinha kit, which even includes the caipirinha recipe on the back. I'm going to use 2 limes here, cut one in half and then cut that half in half again. And after cutting the lime, we put it in here. Look, I'm going to put them all in here so you can see, and then you just squeeze it. And then about this thing, we have this measuring cup here. Basically, this is 50 ml, and we're going to measure out the vodka. I can't do this anymore. It's morning and I already feel like throwing up. 50 more. I'll put 3 of these. Since we're already in the challenge, the thing isn't even here. I'll do this just for fun, you know? Waiters do this at parties too. They're quick. And the right thing would be to put ice now, right? To make it really cold, because caipirinha has to be really cold for it to taste good. But since I don't have ice, I'm just gonna pour a little cold water instead. Close it here and do the move. Now you do it too. It's just whey and creatine, right? The difference is that with this, you won't get bigger. No, you'll start seeing some different things. I forgot the sugar. Don't mind my unprofessionalism, please. And for the sugar here, look, I'm going to add 1, 2, 3. Then I pour a little more of this here, just a splash. The only issue, but that was my mistake, it's because it's a little warm since I didn't prepare any ice, so it's not as cold as it should be. It would be nice to have a cold caipirinha, especially in this heat, but it's great, right, Mano? Now I'm going to get my the Copa Corinthians. A little extra? My God, then we go and take it. Let's see if Marvin's caipirinha turned out well. Chorinho. Wow, it's good. The amount of vodka I put in this, I can't really feel it, so I'm going to go down. Today the soldier is going to fall. I'd like to ask for a toast. If you have your glass of soda, water, juice, or any drink, let's toast. Leave a like on the video. Yeah. It's awesome. So, I started working and using caipirinha as my coffee. And honestly guys, it's really hard. I would literally get distracted by anything. Every click felt like a huge effort, and the worst part, the tiredness was weighing on me, man. It felt like the timeline wouldn't move, the edits took forever, and I just wanted to lie down. Definitely, alcohol doesn't help you at work, but it's just too good, I can't deny that, and I always try to control myself by messing with my phone while working, since it's much easier because it's more enjoyable. But that day my critical side was gone and I just stayed there scrolling with my finger and looking for more dopamine. So guys, it's already noon. I'm editing here, man, but I just can't do it. Look at me, man. I'm all giggly. I'm getting distracted all the time. I'm always on my phone. The real issue isn't here, it's over here. I'm drinking, but it feels like I haven't had anything. This cup, though, it's... Damn, man, look what I just did, man, and always showing off. My goal was to stick to the routine and show you how bad it is, and it really is. I have to edit this video today, but I have zero energy. I start drinking and I feel like going out, listening to some samba, drinking more. See how bad this is? It always pulls you toward the worst. And the only thing that motivated me to keep working was a camera filming me. I swear to you, if I wasn't recording and was drinking like it was routine, I would have already given up on the first take. I drank. Man, seriously. I feel like closing my eyes and waking up tomorrow. It's a weird experience because like I've drunk before, but whenever I drank, I always did it in moderation and only when I went out. But now like, man, it's noon and you're already, wow, like it hits you like a punch, but the punch comes in slow motion. It keeps hitting you and you go. And when you realize it at the end of the day, you're just like this on a sidewalk on some random street. Guys, I'm not Golto. I'm at that moment when everything is really light. Since my critical side had already left a long time ago, I literally lay down on my bed and went into Reels mode. This man is watching 45 Reels per second. It's 3 p.m. and I haven't done anything today. The ice is ready now, so I'm drinking it cold and it's really good. My day had more consequences. I failed at working because I get distracted easily when I sit at the computer. And something else I noticed is that like on weekdays I try to control myself messing with my phone, you know, watching reels, Instagram, that stuff, and now that I'm drinking, man, it feels like I'm failing miserably at everything. I stopped thinking and just decided not to watch reels. I'm like, that's it, let's go. Also, for those who don't know, I have a pull-up bar here. You usually do exercises without pulling, I do 10 of them. Now I want to see how strong I am and how much energy I have before I take my pre-workout here. Look. I'm really going to push myself, man. I'm really going to push myself. Let us go. I'm feeling terrible, guys. I'm not doing this for nothing, I promise. I'll try a close grip now, about 20 reps since this one's easier. It's not working, man. I think I'm losing strength, man? I think I'm gonna cut down this Sunday, man. But a big part of the alcohol crowd, they're not really into drinking at home after all. You can't really see the benefits of letting loose at home. And to really test it, I decided to take a shower and go to a liquor store with a friend to see the other effects of alcohol. We ended up at a good liquor store. Sing a little bit of that one that's going to be in the description. She wants to get it. She kept her word. Go on. It's in the description link. End of the year. There you go. Forget about it. And at that moment, I felt a really nice lightness. But I also thought my opinion about alcohol isn't enough. So I decided to talk to more experienced people. Look, I'm here with, what's your name, Antonio, and yours, Jose. Do you drink? Oh yeah, and you drink too. Do you think alcoholic drinks have a negative or positive effect? Positively, right? And are you controlled or is it good controlled? Yeah? Give a shout out. It's CANALMARVIN, Marvin. Okay, Marvin, give a shout out. All right, thanks, okay? And at the end of the day, I went to a pizzeria with my girlfriend, and to top it off, I had a peach draft beer. And I confess that I was already messed up the whole day drinking alcohol, and I couldn't even eat a whole pizza, which I usually do. So guys, the day is ending here. As you can see, I went out to eat, and the alcohol made it so I couldn't finish my food. Normally, I'd eat a whole pizza, but I only managed 2 slices before feeling full. My day was wasted. I didn't accomplish anything and just spaced out all day. If I write down here what I did today, if I think about it, I ended up doing nothing. Another thing is I had a lot of stomach pain all the time, man. All the time I was pooping and it was bad. Obviously it's because of the alcohol. The only thing that like I can take away from this. As a positive, the day feels lighter, you know? I felt lighter at some moments, but for the rest, man, it's just headaches and tiredness. It feels like it takes away that critical part of your brain and you just act on autopilot. But now the question is it worth it? I don't know, bro. Try it out yourself.